All right, Shalom. This is Brother Gabar, the Lions Den Camp, located here in Jacksonville, Florida. First and foremost, before I hop into this lesson, I would like to give all praises to the Most High in their true Paleo Hebrew names and in the Paleo Hebrew tongue. So with that, I would like to say, Kal Halayim, Le YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Shema, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder as well, Aharawan Bang Yasharallah. And shalom to you, brothers and sisters, pushing to keep it as truth and faith and sincerity into the end, man. All right. And this lesson is just laying backing off my last two lessons this week, steady on that topic of the fear of the Lord, and through the Spirit, man, reading the book of Hebrews, I just found two really good examples of men of the Lord, who move in the spirit of fear, that righteous fear of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. And you just saw how the Lord dealt with them, for moving in that spirit, man, moving in that manner, which is how we should be moving and governing ourselves in these times as well, because these things written, the scriptures tell you things written aforetime are written for our learning. So we have plenty of examples of righteous men and righteous women, and how to move according to the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, how to move according to the fear of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. All right, so the first example is coming out of the book of Hebrews, chapter 11. I'm going to start at verse 7. And it says, by faith, by faith, Noah, being warned of Yahweh of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith, man. All right, so it says, by faith, Noah, being warned of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, of things not seen as yet, are because the Lord warned Noah, man, that the flood was coming, destruction was coming. All right, he moved off faith, and off his fear of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, because he didn't see the waters, all right, but because of his faith and his fear within the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, it caused him to move. It caused him to move appropriately, man. According to the will of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. It says, not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, man. All right, so in these times, man, the Lord is building that spiritual ark, for that hopeful elect. It's not going to be a physical ark in these times, it's a spiritual ark, man. And ultimately that hopeful elect is going to, receive salvation upon those chariots, from the second death, because that first death was the flood, and the scripture tell you there will be a second death, but that is going to be a flood of fire, 200 million nuclear missiles being shot on this place. So we should be moving with fear, to make it on that spiritual ark. In these times we ain't, the Lord is the one building the ark these times, but we should be moving in fear to make it on the ark in these times, man. Not only to save ourselves and save our own souls, but our households, man. Our women, our children, our families. All right, and it says, he moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, man. And that's the whole point, is salvation, man. That's the whole goal of being in this truth, is we want to obtain salvation, man. We want to obtain mercy and grace, and not the Lord's judgments and persecution, man. All right, it says, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith, man. All right, so with moving in fear, that the spirit of fearing the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, and it's gonna cause us to move, accordingly, man. We should be moving with fear, like I said, to make it on this spiritual ark this time, man. Ultimately salvation, right? And moving in fear of the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man, you're gonna be condemning the world and everything that's in this place, because everything that's in this place is trying to keep you from making it on that ark, per se. So hey, moving in the spirit of fearing the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, cause you to condemn this world and everything in it, man. Everything trying to keep you from making it on that ark, And it says, and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith, man. Faith and his fear within the Lord, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. That faith within the Lord and the fear of the Lord go hand in hand, man. All right. Now I'm going to move down to my next example. It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 11 and verse 24. It says, by faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of Yahweh than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season, esteeming the reproach of Yahawashi greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward, man. All right, so even Moses, man, he moved in the spirit of fearing the Lord Yahawah. It says, esteeming the reproach of Yahawah greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, man. All right, he set the fear of the Lord, the reproach of the Lord Yahawah, as greater riches than all the riches and treasures that he had in Egypt, man. The fear of the Lord is more precious than all the treasures of the earth, man, because the fear of the Lord, Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom, true knowledge and wisdom and understanding. Nothing in this world and on this earth can top that, man. So this is just another example of a man of the Lord, moving in that spirit of fearing the Lord, Yahweh, man. And we saw how the Lord saved and dealt with Noah and his family, his household. We saw how the Lord, saved and dealt with Moses and Aaron and the Israelites, leading them out of Egypt, And these are two examples of men who were moving, in that spirit of fearing the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, man. And it caused them to move accordingly, man, according to the Lord's will, man. These are just two great examples of how to move in the spirit of fearing the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh. And again, just to reiterate, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh, is the beginning of wisdom, man. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.